Presiding Officer. It is pointed out time and time again that there's a recruitment crisis in Wales. What measures are you taking to ascertain the reasons that teachers from England, Scotland and Northern Ireland may or may not want to work in Wales?
We are seeking to ensure that we have a working environment in Wales that teachers will appreciate, value and enjoy, so that we are able to put in place the sort of support, the sort of curriculum, the sort of resources, and just said in answer to Llia Griffith, that we are going to be putting in place a teaching environment that will be attractive to teachers, not just from the other countries of the United Kingdom, but to people in Wales as well.
Thank you for that answer. I didn't hear you tell us what you're trying to do to find out why teachers would or would not want to come and work in Wales. If we're not supplying our own teachers, we need to be finding them from somewhere else. So one of the things that we need to understand is why people would want to work in Wales and what's putting them off. So what sort of investigations are you doing to find that out?
We understand. We've conducted a number of workforce surveys recently, and we've created the Course Education Workforce Council, which will report on these matters in more detail in due course. But we understand one of the issues about which are most important in people taking decisions about where they will live and where they will work is the working environment itself. And by treating teachers with respect, then we are ensuring that they are valued in society, valued in the schools, by putting in place reforms which are supported and funded. You were in the committee this morning, you heard the debate on the Additional Learning Needs Bill. In Wales, that is being funded. In England, it isn't being funded. That demonstrates how we don't just institute reforms to teaching methodology and methods and mechanisms, but we also support them. And I think that will be valued and appreciated by teachers.
Okay, thank you for that answer. You know, the Welsh education system has, unfortunately, got a very poor reputation. Whether you agree with that reputation, whether you agree that the Welsh education system deserves that reputation or not, we're going to find it very difficult to recruit young professionals with young families, researchers, medical professionals, unless that reputation is upped. What are you trying to do to improve the reputation of the Welsh education system outside Wales?
I completely disagree with the assumption. I disagree with the analysis. I disagree with the conclusion. And do you know the difficulties that we face in Wales, Presiding Officer, is people who make those sorts of comments without any sustaining evidence, without any sustaining means of substantiating those sorts of wild allegations. What really depresses, I think, many people, not just in education in Wales, but elsewhere in public life in Wales, is the way that UKIP and the Conservatives will constantly join together to do down the public sector, to do down public schools, and to ensure that people are not supported. This is a government that will support teachers, support teaching staff, support the education system, and when you're talking it down, we're talking it up.
Question 3, Eluned.
Question 3, Eluned Morgan.